the course of a wedding ceremony, sometimes we say love, honor, and cherish. And love, of course, is what we know brought us here. Your love for each other, the love of your family and friends to share this occasion with you. And where there's love, the cherish part just happens naturally. What doesn't happen naturally is that honor part in the middle. Honor is one of those old-fashioned words that you don't hear very much anymore. But I think it's such a crucial part of a marriage that works, that if I have a charge to you tonight, it is that so long as marriage is under your stewardship, honor remains an integral part of it. Because if you have honor each for the other, and the honor for the promises that you're going to make to each other tonight, then your marriage will stand long after others about you are following. This I can guarantee. Marriage was instituted by God and is therefore not to be entered into lightly or inadvisably, but soberly and above all reverently. And because it is to be entered into reverently, we read, with the permission of Jessica, from those verses in 1 Corinthians that are so appropriate for this occasion. They read that love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or conceited or proud or provoked. Love does not keep a record of wrongs. Love is not happy with evil, but is pleased with the truth. Love never gives up. Its faith, hope, and patience never fail. Alejandro, this lady who stands before you, will we trust be with you for all of the days of your life. She will look to you for strength, for support, and for tenderness. Your life and your love will be Jessica's greatest source of joy. With this in mind, do you come to this union of your own free will and with the intention of remaining faithful in marriage to her for all the days of your life? I do.
Yes, I do.
Very well, Jessica, this gentleman who has declared his intention will we hope be with you for all the days of your life. He will look to you for caring, for encouragement, and for tenderness. Your life and your love will be Alejandro's greatest source of joy. With this in mind, do you come to this union of your own free will and with the intention of remaining faithful in marriage to him for all the days of your life? Very well. Then, before you exchange the promises that will enter you into what is at once the tenderest and the most difficult of all of the relationships that we know anything about, I want to read something that Anna Laura Lindbergh wrote a long time ago about relationships in her book, Gift from the Sea. She compares a good relationship to, of all things, a good dance. I don't know if you're dancers, but I think you can identify it. She says that a good relationship has a pattern like a dance and is in fact built on some of the same rules. The partners, in either case, do not need to hold on tightly because they move confidently in the same pattern, intricate, but swift and free like a country dance of Mozart's. To touch heavily, the beat arrests that pattern, to freeze the movement, to check the endlessly changing beauty of its unfolding. There is no place in a good dance or a good relationship for the possessive touch, the clinging on, the heavy hand, only the rarest touch and passing. You're now face to face, in a good dance, then arm in arm, then back to back, and it doesn't matter which, because you know that you are partners, moving to the same rhythm, creating a pattern together, and being invisibly nourished by it. The joy of such a pattern is not only the joy of creation or the joy of participation, it is also the joy of living in the moment. And I want to remind you that lightness of touch and living in the moment are intertwined. At this time, Alexandra, if you would become the husband of Jessica, and you say these words to her after me. I, Alessandro, repeat it.
I, Alejandro,
Take you, Jessica,
take you, Jessica,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
I can do this in Spanish if you want. Do you want?
Sure, go ahead.
Alejandro, si su intención es ser el esposa de Jessica, mírale o repite después de mí. Yo, Alejandro,
Yo, Alejandro,
te recibo a ti, Jessica,
te recibo a ti, Jessica,
como mi esposa,
como mi esposa,
para tenerte y valorarte
para tenerte y valorarte
desde este momento,
desde este momento,
en bien tiempo,
en buen tiempo,
en malos tiempos,
en malos tiempos,
en bienestar y pobreza,
en bienestar y pobreza,
en salud o enfermedad,
en salud o enfermedad,
para amarte y respetarte
para amarte y respetarte
hasta el final de nuestra vida.
hasta el final de nuestro vivir.
Esta es la promesa que te hago.
Esta es la promesa que te hago.
English or Spanish?
English.
Jessica, if you will become the wife of Alejandro, will you say these words to him after me? I, Jessica, take you, Alejandro,
I, Jessica, take you, Alejandro,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all others,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
in times of plenty and in times of want,
in times of plenty and in times of want,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love, honor, and cherish
to love, honor, and cherish,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
You have just exchanged what I believe to be the most serious promises that a man and a woman can ever make to each other in this lifetime. Before this ceremony began, I asked each of you to light a candle, and those candles have burned throughout this ceremony, symbolizing the fact that each of you came to this union with your individual lights. Will you now each lift one of those candles and together create a brighter flame in the center to symbolize the union we created here tonight? And if you will return as you were, we have, starting with me being Irish, Colombia, we have quite a few cultures represented here. I'm going to introduce one more. There is a rather ancient Apache Indian wedding prayer, now sometimes used as a sort of benediction. It probably lost a great deal in its translation, but I like it. It reads that now for you there is no rain, for one is shelter to the other. Now for you there is no darkness, for one is counsel to the other. Now for you there is no pain, for one is comfort to the other. Now for you there is no cold, for one is warmth to the other. Go now to your dwelling place, to enter into the days of your togetherness, and may your days be good and long together. Alejandro and Jessica, you have this day, in the sight of God, in the presence of your family and friends, exchanged vows, each with the other. You have given, your marriage license is present and in good order by these acts and by the authority vested in me by the state of Louisiana, and I'll pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal your promise with a kiss.
Look, both of you, look.
Pen again. Let me get in a pen and I'll be right back moving some serious signs.